here, 2216 here. So yeah, today I'm going to be talking about, well, two things into one really. It's April Fool's Day. So I did one April Fool's Day prank, and I think I definitely got one. And this guy here, right? But I was at a temple in Watford for a couple of months last year, um, and this guy who worked there, his uncle was man in charge. He worked there. He would call me a bull. He'd call me the bull. So because he looked like Kev the Kiwi or Kev the Mali, depends on how you call him. I call him Kev the Mali, and he would basically call me racist. I told him how people would call me white monkey, someone would call me white monkey. I'm the racist, okay? So he's calling me a racist. Now a little rumour got out there because I mentioned to some of the monks there who were from the place of origin of the cult, religion, however you would like to say it. That was off to a state called Assam, which is northeast India, and basically one of the guys pretty much thought I was from Assam. He was pretty hostile towards me, but I found out later on he was all round asshole, and this even came from other monks. He was just an all round asshole. I mean, he did eventually ask me to confirm. He goes, "Oh, are you actually from Assam?" I was like, "No. Just because I'm going to a place doesn't mean I'm actually from that place. People do move around." Hence why he was here. But this is some other guy from the same state, which is Goa. So yeah, he called me a racist. Anyway, I posted to a few people today as an April Fool's joke about me and my dad having an argument. And then thinking my dad eventually saying that his ancestors were Naga. Basically, it's going to come back on me. If it turns out that it's true, it's going to fucking come back on me. Anyway, basically I didn't say, what's up, madam? Are you shocked? Or do you hate me even more than my ancestors are Northeast Indians? What's that? Never spoke to me. Oh, it would speak to me in person and all that, but not on this. And basically, he then goes ahead and blocks me, which confirms that he fell for the April Fool's prank and all that because because some people are idiots and they don't understand because I'm going someplace. It doesn't mean I'm actually from that place. If that's the case, then if that was the case, I'm Bulgarian, I'm German, I'm French, I'm Spanish, I'm Irish, I'm English, I'm Welsh, I'm Scottish, I'm New Zealander, I'm Australian, I'm Belgian, what else am I? I'm Hungarian, I'm Polish. You get it. You get the picture, right? So you get what I'm basically saying. Now, my answers may be that. Maybe what I said in the April Fool's joke, they might be. It's not 100% if they are or not. There's a chance, but I was like last night when some woman was telling me at my auntie's party that she lives next door to a Burmese family, and I said, "Oh, my ancestors might be Burmese," and she goes, "You don't look Burmese." my ancestors might be Burmese, even if they were definitely Burmese, because along the line they met a white person, a, a white person, and they met the white people, they met the white people, and the looks and the skin tone is gonna change. Like obviously, if that Burmese person and white person had kids together, their kid go to a white person, and their kid go to a white person, and their kid go to a white person. you know, it's pretty fucking obvious. I'm not gonna look fucking Burmese, isn't it? I mean, use your fucking brains. That just when someone says their ancestors, like it's amazing when people say, "Oh, you got black ancestors." You don't look it. You're not black because they're white. So how are people who have ancestors from a different race meant to look? Okay, are we meant to have straight down the side here? Oh, so basically, what I'm supposed to look like, dead on, is this. By the way, that's if I did it right, that's meant to be the slang slankai slankai with the wide eye. So that meant to be the European eye with the Asian eye. Something just giving me a. Is that how we're meant to fucking look? Or maybe this side of my body is white person, and this side of my body is black. Is that how we're meant to fucking look? Like Jesus fucking Christ, some people are just fucking brain dead and stupid. Okay, they're fucking stupid. Now people say that I look this, people say that I look that. Um, a girl who's Native American descendant, living in the United States, she said I look Native American. When people say I look something or from a certain race, or I look like I have traced that race, I don't get offended. The people who mainly say when I say, "Oh, I've got ancestors from here," the ones that say that are mainly white people. The ones who are actually from these places who say I look this, or they say, "Yeah, I can slightly see it," yeah, are the ones actually from that place. They come from that place. They understand how things work and how evolution works and all that. But so many people are just brain dead because, especially the British, they first thing they go on is your skin color. Your skin color is a big factor, right? A lot of times they'll ignore everything else. Okay, so you're there, you're walking down as a white man. Now you might have facial features to prove that you have a great grandfather or great great grandfather, something like that. That was from, let's say, Africa. He was a black African, okay? And you have the facial features to prove this. But no, because you're white, oh, doesn't exist. It's like you have to be of that colour. But then when you try and say if you are of that colour and you try going the white route, you get the same knockoff effect. Like not saying it's very hard to people. I mean, if you actually go by facial um, features rather than skin color, you can get better results, better accuracy. But yeah, just put it out there. I'm not people who call me racist. I make jokes on anyone and everyone. Okay, I make jokes. I put it there. I don't hate any race. I don't think any race is better or worse than the other. Now, a group of people, that's different. For example, I think ISIS is a bunch of cunts. Um, like I disagree. I hate some religions. I don't hate the people in those religions. I don't attack them. Unless they're complete genuine assholes. Then yes, I will attack them. But just because I hate dislike a religion doesn't mean I dislike the people within that religion. You know, sort of thing. But yeah, my April Fool's joke has gone up and down. Like some people have believed it, some people haven't, some people don't think have. Well, they haven't replied, or they don't know. Now, just to remind you on April Fools that if someone tells you something on April Fool's Day and you don't believe you think it's an April Fool's joke, and it turns out it wasn't an actual April Fool's joke, you can actually be a fool. So just putting it out there. So that's what day you have to be very careful whether to believe or not believe, because if you say yes, I believe this, it turns out they'll make that it was just a joke. You're an April Fool. However, if they tell you something right and you say, "Oh, that's bullshit. I don't believe you. I'm not falling for that," and it turns out that it was genuine, that they were being serious and being real about it, you're a fool. So it's a one where you have to be kind of careful about things, and sometimes sayings playing out. If you're known as a prankster, known as someone who known to make April Fool's jokes, how about next time you say something genuine, real, because they'll be expecting it and they won't believe you, and say they're not going to believe you, and then you can say, "Hey, yeah, I'm actually telling them I'm being fucking serious, you're the dumb idiot." Um, so yeah, talking for 11 minutes. Um, last night, I drank so much last night. I'm pretty ill today. Um, trying to recover. Drank more than I should have done. Upset a few people, I think, last night. Special little snowflakes got upset. But what special little snowflakes never got upset? I've met so many special little snowflakes. You tell a joke. Yeah, racist. Yeah. Oh, like my joke about how Mongolia is better than China. I think that's one that triggered a couple of people. Oh, my Aborigine jokes I told, which by the way was told to me by an Aborigine. Just putting out there, triggered a pure white Australian who lives in Wales now. Literally triggered her. It upset her. It really, really destroyed her. It was just jokes, People make these jokes all the time. Doesn't mean they're real. Doesn't mean that that I genuinely think what I say when I'm making a joke, um, sort of thing. But some people take jokes like they take my cock. They take it hard, um, sort of thing. So maybe that's why. But yeah. Well, anyway. Thank you for watching watching today's video on April Fool's Day. By the way, what I've said in this video hasn't been anything to do with April Fool's pranks or not. These are actually genuine, and I will even confirm this at a later date to you guys and all that. And basically, I'm gonna call this video April Fool's joke confirms racism, confirms a racist man, or something along those lines. So yeah, just enjoy the video and enjoy your day. Cheers.